So, this is potentially my first YouTube video. I was on TikTok, like I started my TikTok in 2020 because, well, COVID, and I was just insanely sad and just, you know, didn't really know what to do. So, I know people normally come on YouTube for like content, like I don't know, skits, funny stuff, learning, whatever. I do paint. I do a lot of stuff with my hands. I don't know. I always thought that just talking sometimes would be more beneficial to me, at least. I mean, I don't know. I always feel like I need to stick with one thing, and that is not the case because I want to do things that I want to do, not for anybody else. I want it to be like I put it out there and the correct people who are supposed to see it, and then they can interact with me. Because like in my normal life, I don't really have a lot of family. Um like I have no siblings. My parents are passed. Uh so really it's just who I see on the holidays. Friends wise, like I have friends, but realistically none that either I see on a daily basis or I work with a lot of them. And so sometimes it's kind of hard for me to want to hang out with people outside of work. So, yeah. Just want to do my own thing, create stuff, talk. And if it helps anybody or intrigues anybody, or if anybody just wants to talk with me, I think that's kind of where I'm going to be at. Because I will probably have no shortage of things to talk about in my day-to-day life. I'm very quiet and I really just don't want to interact with most people. So for me to have a space to just kind of say what I need to say and then boop, there it is. That's beneficial to me. I did therapy for almost a year. And I mean, I've done counseling and stuff in the past too, but therapy was really nice because I could speak to somebody and not feel like I was being judged. Because it wasn't somebody who was a normal part of my life, who I saw day to day. And they didn't really have any preconceived notions of like who I was or, you know, what I've done in the past. And and it was nice because I could hear myself talk, which I think is needed. And for me to just be able to just say it is really, really, really what was important. And I found that whenever I couldn't meet with her a lot, that even if I just like recorded myself talking about whatever was bothering me and then playing it back and listening, it really helped. Like just for me to hear it, talk about it, process it in like a different way. So I'm hoping this kind of also serves that for me. We shall see. I don't know too much about YouTube. I don't know about editing, anything like that. It's not supposed to be like a really in-depth type of thing. It's just on the side, I want to just be silly and do things. This isn't really going to be a serious thing. If it does become a serious thing, then heck yeah, love that. But a lot of the times I feel like you just have to be lucky or consistent if you blow up big on YouTube. And I think a lot of the right people have been able to do it in the past, but a lot of the wrong people have too. So, yeah. I feel like I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna stop, but there will probably be more from me.